As we all know, the walk to the 9 a.m. anatomy lecture is long and arduous.
Hey Sasha. Hey. Hi. Are you heading over to the 9 a.m. anatomy lecture? Well, I was going to go for a run, but it's practically a marathon to get there anyway. Hey, let's just do that. Well, given it's so far, we might have to do some study on the way as well. Yeah, alright.
The muscles of the thigh can be organised into three compartments. These are the medial, posterior and anterior compartments. The muscles surround the femur bone, which is connected superiorly with the hip bone and inferiorly with the tibia. First, let's look at the medial muscular compartment. There are 5 muscles in the medial compartment. They are called the adductors. When they contract, they bring the leg towards the midline of the body. The largest and deepest muscle is adductor magnus. Superficial to adductor magnus is adductor brevis. Continuing to move superficially, the next 3 muscles encountered are pectineus, adductor longus, and gracilis. You may notice that gracilis in fact extends to behind the knee. Therefore, gracilis also acts to flex the knee. The muscles of the medial thigh are all innervated by the obturator nerve.
Stop! Pectineus is innervated by the femoral nerve, not the obturator.
What? Oh yeah. Watch out, there's a soccer ball.
The second muscular compartment we'll look at is the posterior compartment. Notice that you can see the posterior aspect of adductor magnus. This region is comprised of 4 muscles. Collectively, we call them the hamstrings. When they contract, they all act to extend the hip joint and flex the knee joint, which is useful for achieving a backswing before kicking a soccer ball. On the lateral side of the posterior thigh, we have biceps femoris short head, which is located deep and lateral to biceps femoris long head. On the medial side of the posterior thigh, we have semimembranosus, which is situated deep and medial to semitendinosus. These muscles create the superior 2 borders of the diamond-shaped popliteal fossa at the back of the knee, a region where large nerves, arteries and veins pass through. The muscles of the posterior thigh are all innervated by the sciatic nerve.
Don't forget that the sciatic nerve is sort of a double nerve as it runs down the thigh. It splits at the popliteal fossa to become the common peroneal and tibial nerves.
Kill me though. At least it's a good workout for your hips and tricky.
The final muscular compartment we'll study is the anterior compartment. In this compartment, there are 5 muscles. When they contract, they flex the hip and extend the knee. The deepest layer is formed by 3 muscles. These are vastus lateralis, vastus intermedius, and vastus medialis. Lying superficial to these muscles is the rectus femoris. Together, these 4 muscles are referred to as the quadriceps, coming together to form the quadriceps tendon. The 5th and final muscle in this compartment is sartorius, which is situated most superficially. Notice that at its inferior end, sartorius wraps around towards the back of the knee. As such, it is a knee flexor. The muscles of the anterior thigh are all innervated by the femoral nerve.
Oh no!
Now, don't let yourselves get caught out by sartorius. It is not in fact a quadricep. and unlike the other muscles of the anterior thigh, it is a knee flexor rather than the extensor.
Are we too late?